Yo, what's going on YouTube? Vladi Lifestyle here, Coach Les here from Money Hero Body, and welcome into today's live. And this idea it sparked me the other day live when one of my subscribers challenged me. He's like, you cannot do 10 pull-ups. I'm like, what? And I've been already working out for like 45 minutes and I'm like, challenge accepted. And I go to the pull-up bar and I got like knock off like 15 pull-ups. I just went like this, and I'm like, all right, man, challenge accepted. And I'm just knocked out 15 pull-ups. And he was like, whoa, okay, great job. And I know from my experience, I work with a lot of men who cannot even do one pull-up, and I help dozens of men to get their first pull-up, their first 5 pull-ups, their first 10 pull-ups, and plus and above. So I believe just having that pull-up strength is really important. So why? Why do you need as a man? You need to do pull-ups. I'm talking to men right now. Again, female, the girls, guys, you're watching, if you cannot do pull-up, it's okay, I think. For female, it's the upper body. They usually female stronger on lower body. So upper body strength for female is genetically, it's really challenging. I still work with girls who actually, one of my clients, Olivia, she's really wants to get her first pull-up, and we've been working on it for quite some time, but it's definitely more challenging for her than for a man. So any girls watching this, guys, if you want to get your first pull-up, I'm telling you it is possible. You definitely have seen women before who can do bodyweight pull-ups, but it's definitely more difficult, and I just want to let you know that will take you quite some time, so you got to be patient. For men, for us as a man, I think having pull-up strength and just able to do, I think every single man needs to do at least 5 pull-ups. It's a must, seriously. At least bare minimum is 5 pull-ups. And I'm not even saying 10. I mean, if you cannot do even 1 pull-up, then, sorry, shame on you. Seriously, shame on you. And I said what I said. Seriously, 5 pull-ups for every man. This should be like a must, all right? Why? Why pull-up is important? So I think just having the pulling strength, in order to just even have that survival mechanism, if you have to have something to pull heavy, or also, let's say you are in life and death situation, right? You are on, a tree, a brain like this, and you need to get yourself up in order to survive. If you cannot even do 1 pull-up, you're screwed. You're totally screwed. So why you need to have the pull-up strength? Because first of all, it can save your life. Number 2, you can save someone's lives, right? That's why pull-up strength and able to do at least 1 pull-up, like I said, 5 pull-ups, they should be like a bare minimum for everyone to do. So that's why it's really important, right? Survival mechanism, able to do it, just have the pull strength to help someone maybe. When you can do your pull-ups, bodyweight pull-ups, that means you already have that strong back that you can help someone to pull something heavy. You can save your life. Number 2, and like I said, it's also, of course, it's great to have a strong back. It's amazing for so many reasons. First of all, it's great for posture. If you're able to do pull-ups, then you can work on your back, right? You can have a sexy back, which is amazing. It's just aesthetically pleased. When you have wide back, when you have small waist, it looks just amazing. Also, like I said, it's just for the strength of your shoulders. When you can be able to do pull-ups, if you work on your pull-ups, it's amazing for posture, right? Your posture is much better also. So that's why guys, best video game for fitness. Here we go, Light Fit, thank you. Like, subscribe, done. All right, nice. Okay, so everyone who's watching, guys, I'm gonna leave a couple minutes for Q&A, but right now I'm explaining and I'm gonna show you step by step. I see a lot of people just join. I'm gonna show you step by step how to get your first pull-up, because I've helped dozens of men to get their first pull-up from zero, from scratch. I'm able to do 15 plus pull-ups right now. When I'm fresh, I can probably do 15 to 18 clean pull-ups. And I feel like every single man in their life needs to be able to do at least 5 pull-ups. Let me know, by the way, in the comments, guys, how many pull-ups you can do right now. I'm talking about clean one. When you go to the gym, when you go to the pull-up bar, and I'm talking about nice control all the way up, all the way down. Not those pull-ups like this. No. I'm talking about clean pull-ups. And be honest with yourself. How many clean pull-ups can you do? and let me know in the comments. Dean, 9 probably. 20. Okay, prove it. Prove it. Show me, post it on your page, man. Devil, I want to see 20 pull-ups. If you can do, great job, man. Seriously, fist bump to you. 9 also, it's solid. Dean, great job. 20. Okay, like I said, Devil, I want to see the proof. I just did the other live, guys. You can check. You can, when you subscribe, go to one of my old on Saturday. On Saturday, I did live, and one of my subscribers challenged me. He's like, "You cannot do even 10 pull-ups." I'm like, "Challenge accepted," and I knocked out on the live 15 pull-ups. So I definitely know something about pull-ups, and like I said, I've helped dozens of men to get their first pull-up, and it's really important. Not only you can save your life, you can save someone's life. It's also great to have the pull-up strength as a man, and I do it now, life free. I'm shy, but I'll try. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So before I'm gonna show you how to do pull-ups, all right, let me just knock off 10 for you. Okay, so like I'm not trying to show off here anything. I'm just gonna show you that just proof. So I'm gonna show you 10 pull-ups because I see people trying to challenge me here. All right, let's go. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, just to prove you guys so I can do pull-ups, here we go. Hopefully that makes sense now, and I help dozens of men to get their first pull-up, okay? So right now I'm gonna break it down for you step by step. If you right now cannot do even one pull-up, it's okay. It's okay, man, but your goal to get to 5 to 10 pull-ups, okay? I saw some people said 9, 20. Great job, guys. If you can do it, awesome. But if not, I'm doing this video for everyone who cannot even do one pull-up, or you can do 1 or 2 of those, you know, like this. You know, it's not a real pull-up, let's be honest, right? Or those half reps, you know, half reps too. It's not a pull-up when you do like this. I see those pull-ups all the time. It's not pull-up, okay? It's 0 pull-ups. Want to go all the way up, all the way down. So here's just step by step. 7, good. All right. Do it right, I'll do it again. Exactly, sweaty. Do it right, I'll do it again. That's why I said it's no for those partials. If you're not going all the way down, all the way up. So right now I'm going to teach you how to do step by step what you have to do in order to progress and get your first bodyweight pull-up, all right? Is that cool? Let's go. So first thing, I want to start building your grip strength. I see so many men, seriously, cannot even hold themselves for 20 plus seconds on the bar. And that's the first thing you want to start building. It's a grip strength. So you want to find a bar outdoor, buy one on Amazon for like 20 bucks, and just hold yourself, okay? Put the timer in front of you or just count in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds to build up your hanging strength. So what you want to do, you come to the bar and you get with the full grip, right? Full grip, and make sure your knuckles facing up, all right? Knuckles facing up. I guess I'm gonna bring closer. Make sure you're grabbing with a full grip and knuckles facing up. Like this. 1, 2, let your feet go and hold it, all right? And hold yourself in this position. And let's see, that's gonna be a first test. See how long you can hold yourself, all right? I'm building right now mine. I started small, I started with like 30 seconds, and I'm building right now up to 2 minutes. So there's always levels to this, all right? So one more time. Right here, 1, 2, and just hold yourself. Nice and control. Make sure you have full grip. You're not only on those fingers, like I see all the time. People grip like this, right? Let me show you. Like this. You see? It's not a grip. Want to have a full grip with the knuckles facing up, all right? Knuckles facing up, not barely like surviving on your fingers, okay? So full grip of the bar. That's your number 1 goal. get it to 30 to 60 seconds, all right? Start practicing daily. Seriously, one of the best things you can do for your back, for your shoulders, for your grip, is hang daily. Like I said, see what you can do first, and after that, you can build it up 30 to 60 seconds, right? Cool. Right. Step number 2, you want to start practicing your rows, right? Here we go. I'm just going to show you in the rings, but you can use anything. You can use like the bar or TRX, anything you can find in the gym. Get yourself on the rows. Let me go this way. Again, guys, write it down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here we go. Marty, awesome stuff, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you find this helpful. So, step number 1 is grip, right? Build the grip 30 to 60 seconds. Step number 2, start working on your rows, right? So here we go. So get like this. You can use anything. You can use TRX, you can use rings, you can use bar, whatever we can find. Again, nice control all the way up, all the way down. Control all the way up, all the way down. The cool thing about TRX or rings, the lower you are, the more challenging it is, right? So for example, if you start, let's say, nice and high, first here, right? Boom, like this. You start here, and you can slowly work your way down, boom, right here. Next one will be here. After that, if it's that even easy, get to Australian pull-ups. That will help you a lot to build that back strength, okay? And trust me, stop doing your pull downs. You'll never get your first pull-ups by doing pull downs. It's totally two completely different exercises, okay? So for example, you can be so heavy, you can pull so heavy on pull down. I've seen it so many times, and people cannot do even one pull-up, but they can be freakishly heavy pulling on the pull down. Those two exercises completely different, okay? So listen up, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I helped dozens and dozens of men to get their first bodyweight pull-up. So don't compare your pull down strength to pull up, okay? Totally do different exercise. So number 1, like I said, number 1, grip strength, right? Number 2, build your row, right? Start doing rows. Like I just showed you. Start nice and easy, somewhere here, right? And the lower you are, the lower you step, the more challenging it becomes, right? Nice control all the way up, all the way down. So start building that 6 to 10 reps, right? Start building that 6 to 10 reps, your row. Okay, now in the meantime, you're gonna invest in some bands, just like this. Buy bands and start practicing your pull-ups, all right? If you can do that, if you can hold yourself for about 30 seconds on the bar, after that, you're doing in the meantime, you're doing some rows, different types of rows. Like I said, you can use TRX, you can use anything. Build the strength in your back, right? With the rows, now you're gonna start practicing. And don't use machine, guys. Machine, it's also like can be good start a little bit, but ideally you wanna invest in those assisted pull-ups machine at the gym. It's okay, I'm not a big fan of them because you put your feet on it or put your knees, on that thing, on the platform. It's kind of like, loses the point. You're not gonna do that regular pull-ups. So I'd rather you just buy, invest $15, $20 in a couple bands. You can buy like 5 of them for like 20, 25 bucks. Now you're gonna start practicing your pull-ups, my friends. All right? You go like this. Boom, 1. Let me show you closer. Wherever guys watching it, appreciate you. All right. Go like this. Go inside 1. Boom, pull, and it stays right there. Okay? Here we go. All right. I'm gonna remove the rings right now. So now you're gonna start practicing your assisted pull-ups. Start probably with the thickest band possible. Start with the thickest band you can find. As thick as possible, right? So if you cannot do even one pull-up, then start with the thickest band. Here we go. So you go like this. You step, right? You step on it. 1, 2. Grab the bar. Go down. Boom, the band stays right in front of you, and now that will help you. The band will help you to get your pull-ups, right? So assistance, the amount of resistance using, that will help you to get your pull-ups. All right, here we go. So now start experimenting. Experiment with this. Continue building your row strength, to continue doing rows. Continue building your grip strength. It's really important, right? Now start practicing with the bends. Again, if it's like I said, one is too much for you, you cannot even do one. Your goal, ideally, you want to do 10 pull-ups with the bend. If you reach 8 to 10 reps, then it means you can go level down, right? So start with the thickest bend possible. That's what I usually do with my clients. We're starting with a really thick bend. And after that, if we can do 10 reps, a couple sets of 10 reps with that bend, okay, that's a sign for me. We're gonna go lighter next time. I can also sometimes use a bunch of little ones, sometimes I have a couple bends like this, Sometimes if you don't have the thick one, it's totally fine. Again, just giving you alternative. You can have a few of these bends like this. You go 1, 2, like that. Bam. Squeeze them together. Again, same idea. Grab them. Step inside. You see I'm stepping inside. I'm grabbing the bar. Press my leg down. And boom, step inside. You see? You're good to go. And now, you just go. Nice control all the way up, all the way down. Another tip for you, another tip. You want to start building that upper strength. So when you can do 10 reps, try to mix it up also with a hold. So what I mean by that, you go up. You hold it, pull up, you're pulling your shoulders away. You're not hinging them forward. You drive your shoulders back and keep your chest with the bar and hold 10 to 20 seconds in this position. That will also help you a lot to build the strength in your back that you would use for pull-ups. Okay? So, as you can see, guys, like I said, start with the thickest possible. Continue building your row. Continue building your grip strength by hanging. That's the first thing that you have to do. Now, invest in some bends like this and start doing with thickest bend possible. And I can do one knee muscle up. How to get better. One knee muscle up. I have a video, by the way. Subscribe. Go to my page, Ev. And I have actually how to get the first muscle up. I have the whole video, full breakdown, step by step. I'm not going to talk about muscle ups right now. This video, this live is about pull-ups. So, like I said, guys, invest in the bands like this. They can be like $20, $30. Seriously, they will help you a lot. That's all you need. And you have different amount of resistance. Start with a few of them or the thickest one first. Get your pull-ups to 10 reps. Boom, 8 to 10. If you can do 8 to 10, move level down, right? Use thinner and thinner and thinner bend until you can do it with just one bend, right? If you can use just one thing, tiny bend, that's a great sign for you that you're so close to your first pull-up, okay? When you get to the thinnest bend possible, this is a great sign for you that you can already so close to your first pull-up, all right? Also do negative ones. Also another tip for you, again, in the meantime, between working on your grip, hang, row, assisted pull-ups, also mix it up with the negative pull-ups. So what I mean by negative pull-ups, so what do? Let me bring this one a little bit closer here. So you jump up, okay? Like I said, invest in pull-up bar and couple bends, that's all you need. And I promise, I can guarantee in like 3 months or even faster, you can get to your first pull-up. One of my clients recently, John, he literally got from completely zero pull-ups. He could barely hold him for 5 seconds on the bar. I documented the whole journey. So subscribe here and I'm gonna post his journey, how he got to his first pull-up. He can do 3. He can do 3 pull-ups right now. In last 4 months ago, last year, he couldn't even do 1 pull-up. And now he's like already rocking 3 or 4 pull-ups we did the other day. So one more tip for you guys. Like I said, you can hold yourself, right? You can hold yourself on top with the bend or without, okay? For example, go like this. Go here and try to do negative pull-ups. Negative, it means so you cannot, of course, if you here and you cannot get yourself up, so you step on something, right? And from there you jump up and you go slow on the way down, as slow as possible. So you start here, you jump up and count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, okay? Again, step back, reset, and again, if you can do only 3 seconds, it's fine, but try to get to 5 seconds, count down on the way down, okay? So for example, if you're here, you jump up and you can do 3, 2, 1. It's fine. Reset, do as many as you can of those. but your goal eventually to get to 5 seconds on the way down, okay? So this is another great way. It's called negative pull-ups. That will help you also to build the strength in your back. And like I said, by mixing all of these things that I just explained for you in the last 20 minutes, you'll be able to get to your first pull-up. All right, friends, here we go. All right, let me check if I have any questions here. But I appreciate you guys. Oh, no. We back. All right, so thank you. I appreciate exactly what I needed. And that's how, my friends, you can get your first pull-up. All right. So I hope that was helpful for you. Do some pull-ups. Sweaty, I just did. This is the gold stuff. My grip and wrist strength is strong, very strong. Okay, light feet, great. If your grip is strong, let's go. Yeah, show me. I saw you posted. Someone said 9, someone said 20 devils, 20 pull-ups. Show me the proof. Post it and I'll check it, all right? You like some, wanna be Viking. Yeah. How can I lose a lot of weight in a short time, as short as possible? Ice Bear, I'm sorry, I'm not here. I can help you, I can give you tools, but it's not gonna be quick. I'm not here for a quick fix for you. So if you're trying to lose a lot of weight quick, it's first of all, you're gonna crash your metabolism. Number 2, it's not gonna be sustainable. So you're gonna gain all of that weight back. So if you're looking for a quick fix, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work. You're gonna build the habits. If you gain a lot of weight, I say to my clients, if you gain a lot of weight, especially in the last couple of years, and you're trying to lose all of that really quick, you're gonna gain all of that back because you didn't gain all of that weight overnight, and you're trying to lose it overnight, and it's not gonna happen. So you're gonna mess it up. You're gonna mess up with your health, and also you're gonna gain all of that later because you just don't have the healthy habits in order to be the person who can maintain healthy lifestyle. So if you're looking for a quick fix, this channel is not about it. Sorry. You have to be in caloric deficit, you have to dial in your sleep, you have to stay hydrated, so there's levels to this. But if you're trying to lose weight overnight, sorry, this channel is not for you. Maybe you can take some pills, whatever. You know, Ozempic, people sit on that stuff. So this is not for you, this channel, sorry. Do 10 now. Light fee, I just did 10 now before, so. Okay. Let's see. Love this live. Christina, thank you. I appreciate it. Again, this is for women too. I have client Olivia who also actually trying to get her first bodyweight pull-up. Like I said, it's a challenge because women usually stronger on lower body and we as a men stronger on upper body. That's why for women sometimes it can be more challenging to get their first pull-up or first push-up, but totally possible. If you're gonna put in work, it's totally 100% possible. So for everyone who guys enjoyed this live, I appreciate you. Like I said, subscribe here if you haven't subscribed yet. I share daily lives like this with a lot of value. I do always some Q&As. I'm bringing some new stuff, always some new challenges or a lot of value. And today's live was all about how step by step, how you can get your first pull-up. If you got here halfway through or you missed a lot, subscribe here and you're gonna get, I'm gonna upload that live really soon, so you'll see it on my page. You can go back and you'll see exactly step by step how to get your first pull-up. All right, friends, that's it. I hope that was helpful. Again, I appreciate guys, every and each of you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.